Hello? Is everything good? Are you guys good? I don't think it's me. I'm not getting any, like, internet issues. Yeah, I just checked. It might be YouTube. I don't know. It might be YouTube. I'm not sure, though. Is everything going fine? Oh, alright. Okay, hold on. Let's just keep going, and if something happens, then something happens. Anyway. Hello everyone! Konnichiwa! Welcome to May 5th. As you all know, and am I actually freezing? Am I actually freezing? No way! Am I cursed? Happy Meiko to our favorite. I'm not 14! Guys! You guys are not in Korea. You don't have to be. You don't have to call me 14. Anyway. Today is May 5th. And for those who don't know Japanese, 5 is pronounced go or ko. So what do you get when you put these two together? You get Meiko, baby! Today is Meiko Day! Konnichiwa, happy May Day! Hi Riley, konnichiwa. My handwriting is really good, by the way. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, I remember we were talking about Meiko. Yes, I am Meiko. I share. Yeah, I remember we were talking about this during a Sunday stream back then. But like, I know some of you write your Y's like that, some of you write your Y's like this. Well, I do it like that. Funky. But anyway, back to our original purpose of today. Allow me to. So, you guys have seen the thumbnail. You guys have seen the stream title. Tonight, we are drawing something that I drew. I wanted to do this on April 5th, actually. Yeah, I wanted to do this on April 5th, or like around that time, but I went to Korea. I wanted to do it around that time, but I went to Korea. So, we're doing it now, better late than never. Allow me to show you guys something I drew back on April 5th, 2015. Her! I drew her. April ko. Yeah, there's like one ko for every month of the year, you know? You got Jan ko, Feb ko, March ko, April ko, and May ko. May the 5th be with. Have you guys seen what the White House has been posting for May 4th? Have you guys been seeing that? It's so funny. It's Kanye level schizo posting. Jan Cohen Oshiwa, no! Do not compare me to that woman. I have so much more aura than her. But yes, anyway. Yeah, I posted this, like, to the internet 10 years ago. 10 years and 1 month ago. She actually has a name. And I've actually drawn her. I've actually, like, tried to redraw this multiple times, like, over several years. Her name is Hikari, by the way. That's not important, because she's never actually been developed as an actual OC. But, you know, just in case you wanted to know. Yeah, so I redrew this, like, 3 years later, maybe? Yeah, around 3 years later. I redrew it like this, but that's a very different art style. And I remember drawing it like, what, 5 years ago as well? Let me try to find it. I'm not sure if I have that one. But I remember I redrew that redrew this 5 years ago as well. Give me a moment. It's somewhere. Oh, yeah. I redrew her again, like 5 years ago. Every day is Meiko Day if you're me, just saying true. DeviantArt art style? Okay, okay. Let me confess. Oh, whoops, sorry. That's that's a commission. That's a commission. Anyway. Anyway. Yes, I actually posted this to DeviantArt 10 years ago. No, you will not be able to find it because that account's already been deleted. But yes, I did. I did post this to DeviantArt like 10 years ago, but I already deleted the account, so you can't find it. Anyway, yeah, the original drawing, I mean, I posted it to DeviantArt, but then the redraw, yeah, the redraw, like the one you guys just saw, and this one, I posted this one to Twitter, but I think that was on an old account as well. And then, the one you guys saw earlier was not posted. Yeah, that one was not posted. So, that's a brief backstory on, you know, yeah, we'll just call her by her name. Her name is Hikari. Yeah, so that's a brief backstory on Hikari, and tonight we're actually going to redraw her. I won't color it. Wait, why does it look like Saturday from Vivid Stasis? Like, the redraw? I mean, I guess if you- hold on, give me a- I guess if you squint hard enough? Yeah, if you squint hard enough, I guess I could see it. But like, at the same time, not really. Why is she pink? I have no idea. I think I wanted to like, compensate for the original one not having color by adding color to this one. But we won't focus on that tonight. It's just our fan seeing a blue man and going Sunday. Colors are references. But anyway, yes, tonight we are going to redraw her. Just line art. Actually, yeah, if you guys look closely. Oh yeah, some more information about this. I drew this back in 2015. I used PixArt. Actually, if any of you guys remember that mobile app. Yeah, I used PixArt specifically for this image. On a Samsung phone. With my finger. Yeah, and if you guys look carefully, you can actually see, like, some gray lines. That's supposed to be a sketch. But I think I didn't know how to use layers back then. Yeah, I didn't know how to use layers back then. So I just drew everything, like, on the same layer. Thankfully, it has been 10 years since then, and I know how to use layers in a different drawing program. So tonight, we will be focusing on doing a rough sketch and then the line art. Oh. I actually have a lot more... Yeah, I actually do keep all my art backed up, like dating from 2015. Yeah, I have it like saved on like a single like hard drive. Pixar was the goat, you don't blame me? I didn't know what other software to use back then. I don't think I even heard of I don't think I even heard of like Ibis Paint back then, but I probably would have used it if I heard about it. Okay, so art style aside, art style and glaring anatomy issues aside, there is one beginner, like, yeah, there is one beginner issue with this image. The line art is too consistent. It is too consistent. Like, you can, hold on. Let me whip out an example of like, yeah, of like, Clip Studio Paint capabilities, I guess. So you can see here, like, there's no difference in line art size. Like, it's all one stable line. So like, it's like if I drew with mouse, right? It's just like that. But then if I use a pen, you can see like different pressure levels being added onto the pen. I think, yeah, and then like everything is the same line width except for the face. Yeah, everything is the same line width except for the face. And, you know, it's okay. It's okay like this. But if you want to enhance your art, then obviously play around with like different line consistencies, I guess. We'll be going over them today. Yeah, this will be a mini art lesson. But first, before any line art, it's always good to make a rough sketch. Blah blah blah, haha, 666, sound voltex, funny rhythm game joke. And what I actually want to do, you guys can see she's like facing, wait, whoops, she's like facing like this direction, sort of, kind of, but I do want to change it to like make it so she faces forward. So yeah, we're gonna just do a profile. Wait, no, profile is like stuff that faces to the side. We're gonna do like a front view. We're gonna do a front view. I don't know what the other word is for that. But yeah, it's all, and what I'm thinking of is that we'll, and like you guys can see, like her hair is sort of like flying outwards. So I think we're gonna do the same here today. But like, we won't do it outwards. We'll probably like make the hair all fly to one side, like as the wind is blowing against her. So this is Meiko's art lesson. By the way, I haven't actually made any warm-up before this stream. I've been playing 100 line, like, for most of my day. And I kind of think Eito is a massive cornball. I think Eito is a massive cornball. MS Paint represent? Dude, I actually have a lot of respect for people who use MS Paint. Wait, sorry, my mic was muted. My mic was muted, whoops! But anyway, I think what I'm gonna do... Actually, no, I don't need, like, the symmetry tool yet. Yeah, I don't think I need the MS tool paint... I think I don't need the symmetry tool yet. But I'll probably use it for the... what was it called? Sketch. Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like the guidelines first, and then work on a rough sketch. I'll definitely use the symmetry tool for that. I mean, I don't need to, but like I would prefer to. And then for the line art, I'll probably use the symmetry tool for that too. It's just so I can get like proper proportions, like for the face, you know, because I wouldn't want like one eye to be here and then the other one over there. Because I do make that mistake sometimes. A lot of the time, actually. YouTube is being really disobedient with you right now? Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh yeah, you guys were like talking about YouTube servers being wonky yesterday, I remember. Meiko, your uncle knows about Vivid Stasis. Your uncle? How? Did you tell your uncle about it or something? Wait, oh, that's actually wow. you were talking to him about 4K rhythm games because he plays Osu? Oh, wait, oh, having an older relative actually like play rhythm games, and he brought it up. Damn, that's actually really cool. Goated uncle? Goatee uncle. That's what you typed. But yeah, it is always a surprise when, like, I guess older relatives like know about the stuff you're into. Like especially if it's something niche. Like that's really, really cool. You said you found this cool rhythm game with the stories called Vivid Stasis? Oh, that's awesome actually. Massive props. Okay. Okay, I think now we can put down the symmetry tool. I'll just put it like that, and then align it to the center. This is why Clip Studio Paint is good. Because you can put the symmetry tool wherever you want, and then you can use a tool to like align it properly. Alright, there we go. Let me like nudge. Oh, whoops. Yeah, let me nudge this to the center though. Give me a second. Let me just, show in all layers, nudge it, and this should be good. Yep. Meiko, am I how to basic? Because according to a space reveal, every person is? Yeah. Yeah, yes I am. It was actually your uncle who got you into gaming. He helped you build your PC and he used to tell your mom that FPL games like CSGO were okay for you to play because you used to ask him to tell your mom. Your uncle sounds really cool actually. Shout out to him. There's always that cool uncle trope in every like family, isn't there? Fun fact about my uncle Ko, actually. I think I talked to him about you guys before. Yeah, but I was actually in I was actually like, oh wait, did I tell you guys about the League of Legends story? I don't remember. Does anyone remember? You know what? I'll just tell it anyway. Yeah, so back then, yeah, so back then when I was still like a wee child and I was in virtual kindergarten, Uncle Ko was supposed to pick me up like after classes ended one day, but then he never came, and like what was it? Yeah, I was just like waiting at the kindergarten lobby like for him to pick me up, and then like eventually like it took a long time, but eventually he did like arrive. But the reason why he was late, the reason why he was super late was because he was playing League of Legends. He was playing League of Legends, and that was why he was like what 2 hours late picking me up, I think. I mean I don't remember it myself, but he told me the story, and I was and honestly, like, you know what? Fair enough, I guess. And oh, wait, hold on. My pen is not responding. Hello? Wait, hold on. Uh-oh. He was on that grind? He was on that grind. And give me a second. My pen died on me. And oh wait, my entire tablet died on me. Give me a second. Let me just plug it back in. At your uncle's house, he has this entire wall of like old games. You're talking CS1 on CD for PC? Oh, that's really cool actually. YouTube tweaking again? I think it might be me. I think this one might be me. I'm not sure. Give me a second. Because my tablet does tweak out on me sometimes. Let me just plug it back in. I think it's like a... How do I put it? Like, my tablet. I think there's like a compatibility issue or something with like either my computer in particular or just Windows. Because it does disconnect a lot for some reason. Yeah, it does disconnect a lot for some reason. Like, every time I want to use it, I have to unplug the power source and put it back in first. It's just really janky. And like, it doesn't happen on like a MacBook. Like that, like I tried connecting my tablet to a MacBook and it worked fine. But for some reason, it just doesn't like my computer. It doesn't like my main computer. I don't know why. Give me a second. Is stream tweaking? Is it? It looked like it's tweaking. It kind of looks like it. Can you guys still hear me though, or is it a no-go? Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, just like give me a moment, cause yeah, I don't know why my tablet's like geeking out on me. Give me a moment. It was working fine just yesterday. Okay, wait, give me a moment. Sometimes the tablets you take disagree with your system too. Haha. Okay, that's a good one.
It makes me scared not to drive.
Oh my gosh, why is my tablet doing that? Give me a moment. Why is my tablet doing that? Does it not? Poke. Give me a moment. Okay, yeah, just give me a bit. I think I'll put on the break screen. Yeah, I think I'll put on the break screen for a moment while I move some things around. Ah, this sucks. Yeah, give me a moment. Okay, I think we're back. I think we're back. Maybe? Question mark? Hopefully? I think we're back. I think we're back. I will choose to believe. Anyway, where were we? Where were we? My gosh, what is going on? Anyway. Anyway. I think we can continue. This music loop is gonna do some coke about it. Okay, you know what? Let's change it. No copyright music, 37 addictive chill and lo-fi 2 hours. There. Now it's just chill beats to crash your stream into. Kinda bad because the stream is freezing. I'll let drop frames and make content as make content. I believe we will recover. Hopefully. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, huh? What if this is analog horror? The true horror. You're right, the true horror is connection. The true horror is wires and connection dying. You meant the break screen music? Oh, whoops! It's okay, I wanted to change the music anyway. How does one keep a good posture while using tablet? That's not something you should ask me. I don't think that's something you should ask me, because admittedly, I do not have good postures. I do not have a good posture when using my tablet. They don't? Yeah, they don't. But yeah, let's work on like a really good rough sketch first. Let's put, you know what? Yeah, we'll just keep it like that. We'll just keep swapping. Okay, so I don't want to give her like, oh, should we give her a fierce look, or should we give her like a chill look? Like right now she looks like she's just going with the flow, right? I'll give her a fierce look. I think her looking angry. Not angry, but like, you know, her looking like she's locked in would be pretty nice. So we'll do that. And then, what kind of eyes does she have? Oh my gosh, whoops. I had touchscreen on. Anyway. I guess we can give her... And I'll just give her like the normal eye shape that I give like drawings. Just the usual stuff. Yeah, we can do it like this. I'll try to be quick about it. A look of pure anguish? Maybe not that far, man. Maybe not that far. Yeah, what's missing is also like eyelashes, so I guess I want to make her pretty. That's a you problem, Tube? A YouTube problem? Roll credits, title card, Q, invincible, Omni-Man cheeks meme? Hey! Leave Omni-Man's cheeks out of this. And... one second. My tablet's frozen again. Hello back, you're Rasta. Hi, Rasta. Konnichiwa. But anyway, how many people have actually seen... what is it? Invincible season 2. I haven't like actually watched it myself. I do know like there's some complaints about the animation studio, but I'm not sure like how many of it is like actually true, you know? Is it like a Mappa situation? Is that what we're dealing with? Okay, maybe not. Actually, no. I will use. Okay, maybe I won't use pure black. For the sketch, but I'll use like a gray that's close to black. Yeah, a gray that's close to black should be good enough. You know, a part of me does want to like replace my tablet. It seems that my internet is exploding. I'm not sure if it's my internet or if it's my tablet like constantly disconnecting. That is the issue. It could easily be both. But yeah, a part of me does want to like swap out my tablet if I get the chance. Because I think this tablet is like 9 years old. Because every time my tablet disconnects, my stream lags a little too. Yeah, it might. I don't think it's like my internet, but like rather that nothing, like no inputs are like going through whenever my tablet disconnects. Like, yeah, I think like the computer as a whole freezes up when my tablet disconnects, so that might be an issue with. It might be an issue with that, honestly. But yeah, what was I saying? Right, I got this tablet, back in December 2016. Actually older than Meiko? Hey, no! But yeah, I got this tablet like back in Christmas of 2016, so it is like very old. It is like very, very old. I do want to replace it, like like whenever I can. But like a tablet is very expensive. A tablet is like very, very expensive, so it would be like something I have to save up for. Is an expression like this okay? Maybe not like this. Maybe, yeah, the tilt doesn't have to be that harsh on the eyebrows. By the way, you got your Deco 640 Fun like a month ago? Oh! Oh wait, is that like a different tablet? I hope you enjoy it. You remember this one time you tried to use your tablet for OSU and it just gave up? Cables and everything were fine, it just stopped working? Oh god. Maybe it's like a PCB issue. Oh, that sucks though. Yeah, I remember trying to use the same tablet that I'm using right now actually for OSU. It made jumps like super easy. I remember I like played a high level of I played high score. You know, the jump map. And then I remember getting like a pretty good amount of PP back then. But it's been like I'm not sure how long ago. I haven't like actually played OSU in forever. But yeah, it's been a while since then. You're playing in an official OWC? Oh, for real? Good luck, man. That's actually like a lot of like practice you're gonna need. Good luck. I'm rooting for you. Man, what's my OSU rank? I didn't grind. Yeah, I didn't really grind back then. I guess I would say... it was 6. I think it was 6 digits. Yeah, I think I was 6 digits back then. I don't... It's been a while though, so I don't really remember. I don't even remember my username. You lost your old mouse and sense and you can't find your flow in your new one? Ooh, I mean, I think you'll just have to get used to it. Yeah, I think you're just gonna have to get used to it. I get it though. Having to swap in like equipment you've been using for a while. Yeah, having to swap out equipment you've been using and gotten used to, like to like brand new ones, it's like really hard to adjust. But I'd say it's worth it. Yeah, let's give her like a fierce look. I think this is good. Yeah, I think this is good. And wait, wait, is my stream lagging again? Oh my god. I really do wonder if it's like a YouTube moment or if it's a yeah, I do wonder if it's like a YouTube moment or if it's like me. The symmetry tool is overpowered. It's like an easy mode. Honestly, yeah, I wouldn't say it's easy mode, but it does help. It does help a lot. I'd say whatever makes your art better, go for it. My stream is freezing. What's going on? I have no idea, man. I think this is good. I think this expression is good. May it's time I stream at 1080p and not 4K. I do stream at 1080p. I think. What's my height? I stream at 1440. Should I start just doing 1080? Would that be better? Maybe 1080 would be better. Maybe. Hold on, my tablet froze again. Okay, there we go. Anyway, yeah, I'll do it for the masses. I should. I'll like, yeah, I'll like, what is it? I'll adjust it after tonight. Also, lower bitrate might help with the jitteriness. Alright, you know what? Let's just try it right now. Let's just try it right now. I don't think my bitrate is the problem. I think it's like just my tablet disconnecting. But yeah, we can. I think we can work on it right now. My current bitrate is like 13k kbps. You think my tablet freezing might have something to do with my stream freezing? Yeah, it's definitely something about that. I think that's the first time it's happened though. That's weird, because my previous drawing streams never really had an issue like that. I'm not really sure. Oh, give me a moment. It happened again. Honestly, I might restart if it becomes like a really big issue. I might like you guys. I might have to wait a bit for my like computer to restart. And I tried disconnecting my tablet. It's what I've been doing for like during that break. It's what I've been doing like during the break. I like kept disconnecting and reconnecting, but it just does that. If you want, you can help me troubleshoot it like after stream, I guess. Anyway, yeah, so I remember, yeah, at the beginning of the stream, I did say I wanted to like have it so her hair flows like in one direction. So I guess we'll do that for tonight. And I do want to like change the hair. Reboot the entire computer. If it keeps freezing up, then I'll probably do that. Because this is like an actual issue. Meiko saving your Osu rank one rabbit hole play at a time? Yeah, honestly. Ba 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 ba. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do want to like change her hair, so maybe I'll give her like. I'm thinking I'll keep her hair short. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll keep her hair short, but maybe, but like with a few changes. Actually, let me see what hairstyle I drew for her, like back here. Okay, yeah, so the strands were long at the front, and then like the back hair was short. So I'll probably do something like that. Maybe? Something like that. Yeah, something like that. And then for her bangs, I'll probably yeah, this is like a culmination of my progress for the past 10 years. And then I think what I want to do is actually, yeah, I want to like have some of hair like get in her face, you know? I'll probably do that. Wait, should I do it like this though? Should I do it like this? Maybe not. Yeah, let's keep some hair apart. Let's keep some hair apart. Something like this. And then, yeah, some hair, like, backing away like that would be nice. Meiko style hair? It does kind of look like Meiko style hair, I see it. I pinky promise it's not. It's not. Yeah, okay, I'll keep the strands like. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me cook here. Let me experiment a bit. Oh wait, this looks pretty good actually. Yeah, this looks pretty neat. I actually like this a lot. Maybe I'll like, what is it? Do I want to keep the hair like that? Yeah, this looks good. You after saying the last piece of pizza being eaten in front of you? It's me for real. You're just like me for real. Give it a moment. Okay, there we are. What an issue. Are we alright? Are we alright? Stream kind of looks frozen on my end. My god. Anyway. Anyway, I think we're good. I think we're good. I'll just keep going. And then, yeah, I do want to, like... Actually, let me raise this up a bit. Yeah, let me raise it up a bit. Maybe, like, over here. May I have it updated by tablet driver? Yes, actually. There is no, like... Yeah, there is no current update. Yeah, there's no current, like, notification of a software update for the driver. I'll probably, like, reinstall my drivers later on. But this has been, like, the tablet disconnecting has been a recurring issue since, I guess, since I've been using this computer. So I'm not, like, too sure what the issue is. And, like, I think it might be a compatibility issue with, like, some hardware on my computer specifically, or like this computer specifically. Like maybe my GPU? I don't have like anything to back up like my speculations though, because it works fine on my MacBook and it works fine on like another laptop that I tried. So it might be like a hardware issue. I'm not like too sure though. Brain cover when, by the way? Oh, about that. I have decided. I am changing my mind. We're going for telepathy. Meiko, 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 Meiko! Hello, Machi! Yeah, so... yeah, I think we can actually move. Yeah, I think we can move. Wait, actually, not yet, not yet. Let me draw the head first. Let me sketch out the head first, and then we can work on... yeah, and then we can work on moving it aside. Actually, that head is like way too wide. That head is way too wide. Give me a moment. May power? May power. May cover brain power when? Honestly, that sounds fun. If anyone is willing to like edit my voice into vocal chops for brain power, I am willing to supply my voice. Okay, I think this ear is pretty good. Actually, maybe we can shrink it out. Actually, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll shrink it out a bit. Just like resize it, and then... let me display that for a bit. Yeah, let me display the ruler so that we have a guide for a bit. And then should be like around here. Yep. And then just nudge everything over here. Yep, that sounds good. That looks good. And now back to our regular schedule. Actually, let me hide this now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so let's focus on getting this hair to be all windy and flowy again. Okay, yeah, so somewhere here. Yeah, something here. Oh, whoops, I almost cut the entire layer. Oh, that was scary. I almost cut the entire layer. Okay. And then, yeah, we can, like, part the hair a bit here. And then... yep, this looks good. Oh, this looks really good so far, actually. I like this a lot. You're here for mayonnaise? Mayonnaise? Mayo? Wait, what about Mayo? Haha. Trembles in fear. I will never see Mayo the same again, thanks to Team Mayo. all of the lights, FC, here we come. Good luck, dude. Hope you FC it. You can turn me into Meiko giraffes for the cover? Oh, yes, please. Giraffe M. Graph M. Okay, yeah, okay, for the hair, yeah, we'll keep it short at the back. We'll keep it short at the back. I think that's the best way to go for it. And then for the neck, oh wait, actually let me put the symmetry tool back on for the neck. Somewhere around here. Yeah, somewhere around here looks good. And then, yeah, so she's wearing a plain shirt. Yeah, she's wearing a very plain shirt. So maybe we can also change that a bit. Maybe instead of like a plain shirt, we can give her a V-neck sweater. Yeah, I think we can give her like a V-neck sweater. Instead of just a plain shirt. Like, you know, staying true to the V-neck over there. But spice it up a bit. Meiko Project Moon diving when? Never. Project Moon is scary. Okay, wait. This actually looks. This is looking good, but it's getting off screen. So let me nudge it a bit, actually. Actually, is that sweater even like a good fit? Is this a good? Maybe the collar is too big. Yeah, maybe the collar is too big. Yeah, you know what? Let's change it up a bit. Let's change it up a bit. Instead of... Huh. Actually, no, we can keep it, but, like, just make it tinier, I guess. Oh, hi, Topsy! Long time no see! 건미야. Oh, give me a moment. Meiko, you found your sense? Oh, shoot, good luck then! Go FC that beat map, champ. Okay. Oh, that's great to hear. I'm glad you found it. Okay, let's take a look at this sketch. It looks good. Yeah, okay, this looks pretty good. Actually, look, I didn't even finish the hair. Give me a moment. I did not finish that hair. Give me a sec. We're nearly done. We're nearly done with the sketch. Yeah, we're nearly done with the sketch. Just gotta add a bit more. The drawing is so pretty. Thank you. Okay. So if we compare it, actually no, I'll keep comparing for the end. I'll keep comparing for the end once we're actually done with it all. Yeah, I'll keep comparing for when we're actually done with it. But right now this looks pretty good. Yeah, right now this looks pretty good. I'm glad you guys like it. Actually, do we want to keep, like, a front-facing view like this? Do we want the body to just face outwards like this? Or do we want to spice it up a bit? No. I won't deviate too much. I won't deviate too much from the original. As tempting as it is, I don't want to accidentally create something entirely new. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I'm satisfied with this. Actually, hold on. Let me bring back our beloved symmetry. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think, yeah, I was about to say something about the symmetry tool and like tools making your job easier. As long as it's not generative AI. Yeah, as long as it's not like skipping steps entirely, I would say any tool goes. You'll leave stream for a bit, Meiko? That's fine. I hope you have a good day. Hope you come back soon. But yes, as long as it's not like making you skip a process entirely, then I would say, what is it? I would say use any tool to your advantage. Like, you know, some people might see symmetry as cheating. That's fine. It's like, it's up to you whether you want to use it. But like, I wouldn't say it's inherently bad. When am I gonna play Lethal Company with 3 Indonesians? Honestly, Lethal sounds fun to do again. I wouldn't mind. It's been a while since I have played anything, like, for a collab stream. I should do that pretty soon. I've actually, like... Okay, so for those who are in the rhythm game community, I'm actually, like, pretty interested in collabing with Advent. Yeah, I'm actually like pretty interested in collabing with Advent for something. I'm not sure what yet, but it just seems pretty fun. So maybe I'll like do that soon. Once I'm like done with my like existing work. Okay. This looks good. This looks good. I think now we can start on actual line art. Advent the guy, not the Hololive generation. I wish I could collab with Hololive Advent. That would be incredibly fun. Okay, so this is our progress so far. We've had the... yeah, so far we have made the guideline and then the sketch. And now we can get on to actual line art. Best wishes to me if I will? Yeah, I'll probably talk to him about it. You swear one day you'll actually learn how to draw? You upgraded your iPad so that you could draw, but you never got the motivation to learn? I think, yeah, I think everyone's motivation is different. I remember for me... okay, so... here's a confession, right? Actually, is this the right... line width to use? Yeah, we can use that line width. Anyway, so like, my confession, right, is that the first fan art I posted online is Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, my first motivation to draw was Five Nights at Freddy's. Actually, no, it wasn't my first motivation to draw, but Five Nights at Freddy's was my first time posting fan art online. I can show some. I can show some art from back then, like around the same time I drew like this picture. I can show like I can show the image I drew of Freddy Fazbear. Give me a moment. I just need to look for it. Yeah. I drew this like 10 years ago. The same software, PixArt. Yeah, and then like this is my first time posting anything online. just like 10 years ago, I just posted this online. Like, oh wow, I want to post my art online too, and I just did that. And then yeah, eventually I just found more reasons to keep drawing. Like, oh wow, like, what was it? I want to share my ideas. It low-key looks good. Honestly, yeah, for 10 years ago, I would say it's pretty good. But like the standard is getting like pretty high nowadays, isn't it? But yeah, my point is, if you don't have any motivation yet, it's either something is holding you back or you just haven't found what you want to depict yet. You'll still support me even if I have no viewers? Ah, that makes me happy, thank you. Also, hi Haas, konnichiwa. Anyway. So, line art. So, I remember, first lesson of the day. If you have the ability to add pressure settings to your art, then do that. Second lesson. For banks in particular, try to use... I'll actually shrink my line size here. Try to use like thinner lines for the bangs. Yeah, try to use thinner lines for the bangs, because if your lines are too thick on the bangs, then it'll get in the way of like depicting the face, you know? Because like the face, you want to like add a lot of like detail to it, because that's where people will look. So when you draw bangs in particular, like try not to make your line art too thick, or else it'll distract people from getting a good look at their face, at like your character's face. So I will do that right now, actually. I actually still do the mistake of like adding. I actually still do the mistake of like adding too much detail to like my to the line art of my bang sometimes. It's more so like, what is it? I guess it's like just a habit and like laziness of like not wanting to change my line art size. Like, yeah, my line width, I'm too lazy to change it, so maybe that's why. But yeah, if you want to like make people look at like the face more, then use like thinner lines for it. It'll also help with like the eyelashes. I mean, not the eyelashes, the eyebrows. Like, if you use thinner lines for your bangs, then it won't get in the way of the eyebrows later on. Oh, and by the way, I have this, like, you can see right now, I'm like trying to do everything in one stroke, but you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to if like that's not your forte. It's just that I'm more comfortable doing everything in one stroke, so I just do it. I think more than, yeah, I think rather than, what is it? Doing everything with one stroke. The key is to... You love learning art tips that you won't use for a long time. Me too, man. I actually do have like a lot of like art lesson videos that I watch, but I never like put them into practice, either because I forget or I don't have the opportunity to do it yet. Your favorite motivation to draw is to draw for friends? Oh, that's a really good motivation too, actually. I remember like, what is it? Yeah, when I was younger, a lot of my art I ended up drawing for friends. I can show you guys what some of my gift art look like. You with Naoki Saito? I was actually watching him earlier too. Yeah, I was actually watching him earlier too. You remember drawing stick figures to greet sideboard people? I was one of them. I remember I was one of them. But yeah, hold on, let me see what gift art I have. Huh, wait, I actually don't have any from like this era. Let me check. Oh, wow, I don't actually have any from this era. Oh, I do, okay. Here's someone's old Minecraft skin. You're just gonna start drawing something, you guess? Yeah, just drawing anything is a pretty good start, honestly. But yeah, this is like someone's Minecraft skin that I drew for them a long time ago. Like, yeah, also in 2015. I'm pretty sure they don't go by Limefox anymore, but if they do, I don't even remember what name I went by back then. I guess they're directing to this video, if anyone recognizes that username. But anyway, I think like gift art is the best like present to give. Cause like it is personalized to what the recipient wants. Yeah, it is like personalized to what the recipient wants. So like I think it's a pretty good gift, and like I'm sure like whoever you give your art to like really appreciates like what you made for them, no matter what the quality looks like. For me, that's the case anyway. That is a walking slime? No, it actually is a walking slime. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the art on that guy's head, like the green block, was actually meant to be like a slime mob. And I just gave it anime eyes. Actually, have you guys like kept in touch with anyone for like a very extended period of time? That guy I showed you, like the art of that guy I showed you guys just now. I never actually, I don't even know like I don't even know what he's doing like online anymore. I just know it's been like a really long while. I think the longest like friend I've known, it's it's my childhood friend from Japan, the one I told you guys about during the Japan stream. She's probably the one I've kept in touch with for a long time. Have I told you guys how long I've known her for? I don't think I have. But I probably did. I actually probably did actually, but it's been like I've known her since we were like more than 10 years. More than 10 years actually. Since I was 4? Yeah, I've known her since I was 4. Jane. I think that's the name I called her during the Japan stream. Yeah, I've known Jane since like I was 4. And it's been like more than a decade since then, which is like really impressive. I don't think a lot of people can say they've kept like in touch with their friends for that long. Imagine I get more famous and my old friends find me again. Honestly, that would be I wouldn't mind like reconnecting with them, like, even if I don't get like famous. But like if anyone does recognize me from like such a long time ago, then I'd be pleasantly surprised. Give me a moment. It's tweaking out again. Maybe I will like buy a replacement soon. I feel like it's like high. I feel like it's high time I did. Question is, do I have enough money? Yeah, the question is, do I have enough money? I mean, I guess that's why I work. That's why I'm doing commissions to save up for a new tablet in the first place. PC-kun is screaming for help. PC. It is, isn't it? It's probably like disconnecting a lot again, isn't it? I feel like that's the first time it's like frozen up this much though. Yeah, I feel like this is the first time it's frozen up like this badly. Like, what is it? Like my tablet disconnects all the time, but it's never like frozen up like a stream before, I think. But yeah, what was I saying about one strokes? Right, I don't think I ever finished that sentence. Right, so the key to good line art, I'd say, isn't exactly like, what is it? Stage fright is real. You love reconnecting with friends, but you have trouble with some friends sometimes. You want to talk to them, but at the same time you don't want to bond them. Oh no, yeah, I get it. There are like, yeah, I get that like same feeling too. Actually, there's actually this friend that I've like that. Oh, okay. Wait, where do I start with this? Yeah, where do I start with this? There's like this, yeah, there's this childhood friend that I bumped into recently, and we actually go to like, and we're actually like still pretty near each other. And he mentioned like a different mutual childhood friend of ours, and I haven't actually talked to her in a long time either. So I'm thinking, so I really do want to reconnect with her as well, but it would be awkward. It'd be so awkward, like not reconnecting after such a long time. I'll probably like try to get over it eventually though. But anyway, yeah, so back to what I was talking about with lines. Yeah, the key to having good line art, I'd say, it's not doing everything in one stroke, like, but rather confidence. Yeah, the key to good line art isn't like doing everything in one go. but it's rather like just having confidence in yourself. Because what is it? Because like okay, so let me show an example actually of what people like what beginners do with line art. So you'll notice that like what some people do is that they'll do this with their lines. Yeah. They'll do this with their lines. And like they'll like do short they'll do like short lines and bursts and like try to connect them. That's actually called chicken scratch. Like okay, I don't know if that's the official term for it, but I like to call it chicken scratch. Because like people do like really short strokes and like try to overlap them when they're not like confident in their art. Yeah, when they're not confident in their lines, people will usually like try to do everything in like short strokes and try to connect them as they go. But if you can't handle doing everything in one stroke like that, then what you can do instead is draw like two like short strokes, and then just like this, and then like connect them later. Yeah, like connect them after you're done. So like just leave gaps as you go, and then like just connect them when you're done. I think this looks a lot better than the chicken scratch that some people do. Something like this, It does look like chicken scratches? Yeah, it does. It's a very beginner mistake, I would say. And like, it's easy to develop, it's easy to like grow out of it. You just need to like, just keep practicing more. And like, sometimes leaving gaps in your line art does make things look a lot more organic. It's like pretty up to you. I think every artist develops their own way of like doing lines. But it's mostly the same process. For me, I'm just like one of those one-stroke people. Just cause that's what I've been like doing for a while. But hi Ori, konnichiwa. Yeah, so like you can see here, I can just connect it like once I'm done establishing the main lines like that. And okay, wait, maybe not that thin. It looks a bit weird, but like you guys get where I'm coming from. Also about my friend, if I'm worried about convos being awkward, just ask how things are on their end and it'll flow naturally. Randomly talk with a friend about In a Dream barbecue. Oh shoot, that sounds really fun actually. Maybe I'll try that out. I do remember like this friend. Like I stuck with her a lot when we were kids. And like she was the more level-headed, like between the two of us. And you're going to bed. You have many exams this week. Happy Meiko Day. Happy Meiko Day. Have a good day, Yuri. And oh wait, give me a second. Give me a second. Stream is freezing up. Is it? Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're back. Oh, what a crisis. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Right. Now Actually, I think we can make the line art bigger now, like the line width. Your birthday is next week, but you didn't hear that from you? You're asleep in bed? Like next week, like exactly next week? Or... are we talking exactly next week, as in next Monday? Is that I'm doing the colon day? I love doing colon day, I'm so jolly. You know, when your tablet curses you with an eternal jolly face. This is like a bit of an issue, isn't it? Is my audio going well though? Or like, does everything freeze up? Maybe I should get a new tablet soon. We'll see. If I do though, I'll probably just get the same model, but like an upgraded version. Oh, actually, I probably, give me a moment. I probably should put up my, like, yeah, I probably should put up my, what is it? Give me a moment. Like, the equipment I use, just in case anyone's curious. My audio seems fine? Ah, okay. At least the audio's going through. I care more about that than the video. I mean, the video's also important, but like, if you guys can't even, like, if I can't even talk to you guys, then we're gonna have a problem. Anyway, yeah, let me list off my equipment for anyone who's like interested. Clip Studio Paint, Wacom Cintiq Pro 16 HD. Oh no, I don't think there's an HD at the end. There we go. Equipment, CSP, Wacom Cintiq, and Genius Hands. That last part is important, clearly. Okay, now we can go back to hair. Plus golden ratio posture. You're right. I need to add that too. Golden ratio posture. You're so right. There we go. Now it's perfect. Golden ratio posture, baby. Wow, I look pretty. I always look pretty, but thank you. Hi, Ryu. Konmiao. Give me a moment, audio's tweaking. I was tweaking out. Bum bum bum. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello? Same silly odd creature? Wait. I'm not silly, I'm just graceful in a way you don't understand. Give me a moment for my tablet to breathe. Okay, there we go. I think. And wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think what I want to do here actually, I want to like, I do want to like add more of these, just, you know, lines to like part the hair through the middle and then have them meet again. I think holes in here like this, or like make it like much more realistic. I like doing them a lot. Yeah, stuff like this, you know. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, maybe we can make this like thinner, actually. Always pay attention to your line thickness. Yeah, this looks good. And then, yeah, okay. Let's continue. continue with the left side now. Yeah, for this part we can keep up with like thicker line art. Yeah, we can keep the thicker line art, I think. Hold on. Hold on, I need to see. Hold on, I need to see how this hair works. Okay, wait. So it goes like this. Okay, this is actually my fault for not making the line art the sketch more clear. Okay, yeah. So we go like up here around, and then we can make this connecting line like thicker over here. Posture check. I am not turning into a grandma tonight. Anyway. Okay, yeah. So I think what we can do is nudge it over there. Yeah, we can nudge the hair like that. And then okay, let's zoom out a bit. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, this looks really good so far. Okay, we are cooking. We are cooking and we should stand proud. Because we're strong, or something like that. Actually, yeah, okay, let's like pay attention to the face now. Okay, so this is more of like a personal thing. Yeah, this is more of a personal like style thing, but I do like to keep the face shape like what is it? I do like to keep the head shape like thicker. Yeah. When it comes to lines, anyway. Oh, wait, maybe not like that, though. Give me a moment. Oh, yeah, here's something about sketching, right? You can make as many sketches as you want before you start your line art. Like I just made one, but you can make like a second sketch like after the first sketch, just to like, you know, really establish where you want things to go. And you can even make a third sketch if you want. Like, art isn't about the speed. Yeah, art isn't about like how fast you do it, but like how, I guess, how much care you put into it. Yeah, I think with like more practice, eventually you become more fast at it. Well, call me a Meiko. Wait, was it supposed to be like we as in English, or was it supposed to be Chinese? Because I read it in a Chinese voice. Sketch. Yeah, you might even call the rough It turned from a rough sketch into a normal sketch. A smooth sketch, even. Sketchception. Yes, we as in English? Okay. I read it in Chinese, like a Putonghua accent. Where's your World Cup? Give you your World Cup already? Patience is key, young Padawan. Young Padawan, sorry. Are any of you actually fans of Star Wars? Did you guys celebrate May 4th by doing anything? Ah, you left for a bit? Correction, it is not next week, it is this week? Ah, same thing. Is a Q&A an Overjoy Overdose reference? Q&A? Like, wait, what Q&A? Also, let me just draw this here real quick. certain someone asked you to watch Star Wars with them. Lovely. I'm not actually like too interested in Star Wars, admittedly. What is it? I guess like yeah, just general disinterest. I'm not really sure why it's like not really catching my eye. Like it does look interesting, it's just not interesting enough for me to want to watch it, you know? I heard the lore is really cool though. Line art doesn't exist to you, cleans up sketch. Nah, honestly, that's a pretty good way to like do things as well. Yeah, that's honestly like a pretty good way to do things as well. You guys know Guy? Yeah, like the developer for Archaea. He like his artist name is Cheetah. Yeah, so I spoke with Cheetah for a bit. Just you know, like talking about art, cause Cheetah's art is actually like very very nice. So I wanted to see like if he had any like advice about like rendering and texturing in general. And then he said like he doesn't actually like do line art either. He just cleans up the sketch because he's not good with lines. Wait, give me a moment. My tablet is tweaking again. Okay, there we go. Wait, I spoke with Guy Archaea? I did speak with Guy Archaea. He's actually pretty chill. Like, when it comes to art at least. I'm not like exactly close with him, I would say though. And like, I do respect him like as an artist. I don't think he's like drawn anything for a while, but he did have this like unhealthy habit. He did have this like unhealthy habit of drawing every day, like for a year. I think he broke out of it, which like I'm proud of him for it. But like also doing that was a pretty good way of like quickly improving, but I wouldn't recommend it. Like you get burnt out very easily, like once you break out of that habit. Like all your dedication just comes crashing down, you know? Guy is a cool guy. Yeah, Guy's pretty cool. I haven't spoken to him like in a hot minute though. So you don't have to practice every day? Surprisingly, no. If you really do enjoy something, then you'll just practice when you feel like it. For some people, that does end up being every day, but me personally, I don't draw every day. You used to try drawing regularly, but you got fed up trying to figure out what to draw. I'd say, like, try not to... Like, just do it whenever an idea comes to mind. Like, whenever you have something like, oh, I really want to, like, visualize this idea, or oh, I really want to write down this idea, just, like, you know, let your creative flow take over. You don't have to, like, force yourself to do something. Unless you're being paid. Unless you're being paid, then that's a different matter. I do feel like guilty sometimes whenever I take on commissions, because of my philosophy, sometimes I don't like end up doing things like by deadlines. Like, I am very adamant on the idea of doing things only when the urge takes over. Like, when it comes to hobbies at least. Give me a moment, my tablet's tweaking out. Okay, I think we're back. Okay, we're back. I think. Maybe. No. Give it a moment. Did you actually ask what is Meiko Day on Meiko Day? Surprisingly, Meiko Day, the Meiko Day is not Meiko Day, if you get what I mean. Yeah, surprisingly, Meiko Day is not actually Meiko Day. Allow me to illuminate. So, May 5th, Meiko is not the May birthday. It's not May Day. Oh gosh, that sucks. My birthday is not on May 5th. My birthday is on July 4th, actually. Do you feel betrayed? Is this like a revelation? May this become the first Meiko Day of the channel? This is the second Meiko Day of the channel, actually. I did do something for last year, but I didn't have anything planned. So it was just tier listing like candy. Yeah, it was just me tier listing candy. Meiko is a proud patriotic American. I am American. I am American. I am the America. I think true patriotism is actually, oh gosh, wait. This might be a little political. But since we are talking about patriotism, yeah, this popped up into my mind. I think true patriotism is acknowledging flaws. Yeah, true loyalty is acknowledging the flaws that, like, whoever or whatever you're loyal to might have. I think like loyalty in general is like sticking by someone's side despite their flaws, but like guiding them into like becoming a better version of themselves. Yeah, like there's actually this like event story in a certain gacha that I was playing recently that like was discussing what loyalty is. Yeah, it's like discussing what loyalty to someone is. Is true loyalty following someone blindly? Or is true loyalty going against them when they're on a path you think they're straying from? It only makes sense to be loyal to people, not nations? Yeah, I would say, yeah. Cough, Blue Archive, cough? Yeah, Blue Archive. Blue Archive, oopsies, it caught me. But yeah, it does make sense to be loyal to people rather than nations, I would say. You keep forgetting I'm a BA player? So, like, to be fair, I don't really like talk about it that often. Like, only when it pops up I do. Okay, so... Okay, line art tip number 2. If you feel like something is missing, add shadows. Like what I'm doing here. Actually, no, we'll get into that, like, after we're done with, like, the entire process. It's literally only the gacha I play. Hey, I used to play Nier Reincarnation, okay? Before it shut down. I used to play Re-Ink before it got EOS'd. I am a bit upset that Nier Re-Ink didn't have an offline version. Because it is the game with the most lore about the Nier series and Drakengard. So I am like slightly upset. I am slightly upset that there is no offline version available, and that every piece of MEILORE is confined to archives rather than a playable experience. Meiko, you have a 250 MB folder with incriminating things your friend said. Please advise on what to do with this content. Obviously, blackmail. I am not allowed to discuss that. Anyway. So, another tip for line art. You know how I said something about making sure the bangs on... like, the bangs are like thin? Conversely, you want the line art on the outside to be thick. Yeah, you want like thick line art on the outside specifically. So let me actually resize my line art for this occasion. You could say it was an archive of their own. Don't say it like that. But yeah, the reason why is because it defines the overall shape of like the thing you're trying to draw. It's like, you know, like a box. I'm gonna quote this like directly from like Naoki Saito, but like it is like a box. You want to make sure like the walls of your box are sturdy if you want to hold anything. So if you want to like make sure the shape of your character is like properly defined, then make sure the outside, like, yeah, that make sure your outline, like at the front over here, is like thicker than the, like, not as thick, but like thicker than what's on the inside. Haha, I am looking at your AO3 tabs. How many do you have? Fess up. Confess. I think my record was 49. I think my record was 49. Here are just a lot of bananas, so more banana, more detail. Yeah, you get it. Here is like bananas. Watching me undo and redo stuff is like watching a producer in the mastering process of their beat. Wait, one sec. Tablet's geeking out, as usual. If I freeze up, you know the drill. Anyway, there we go. Yep. 183? Nah, you gotta be lying. No way. 183? There's no way you're keeping track of all of that. You proudly have 68 tabs or something TOS open right now, and it's not 18 plus content? Hello? You know what? I don't think I even want to know. I get like really fussy about having so many tabs open, so if you can handle that, then honestly respect. Like especially if it's on like a computer browser, cause you cannot hide all those tabs from your eye. So it just ends up being torture for me most of the time. Yeah, this is looking good so far, actually. I'm pretty proud of this. Let's like add something here because there was obviously something missing. There we go. Looks good so far, but we're not out of the woods yet. You hit the 999 limit on mobile Chrome before? For what? How do you even do that? A lot of Yuri? Oh, honestly? Fair enough. Fair enough. For me, it was 49 tabs of Jujutsu Kaisen Ghetto X Gojo safe for work fanfiction. I have to mention the safe for work part because I don't want you guys getting the wrong idea here. Specifically, it was a lot of time travel fix-its. because I sincerely do want to see my favorite characters being happy. I am a sucker for fix-its. Like, what is it? I really enjoyed the idea of, like, a tragedy, like, being able to be reworked, you know? Because, like, a bad ending is just made because of some wrong choices along the way. And, like, maybe you've made your choice, but if you could go back and, like, have the happiest ending you could have, and I think anyone would be willing to do that. But unfortunately, sometimes it's just not the case, and we have to live with the consequences of our actions. Which sucks. But, like, that's okay too, I guess. There's no use dwelling on the past. But it is good to, like, it is good to imagine what could have been for your favorite fictional husband. I'm just putting that out there, you know? Like, it's not good to reminisce on the past, but you can do it for your favorite fictional husband. Okay, this is good so far. Yes, okay, this looks great so far. Let's just add some of the small details over here. The greatest what if in history? What if Gojo actually confessed? Then we would have a completely different Jujutsu Kaisen, I think. Oh gosh, okay, do you guys mind if I rant about JJK a bit, actually? I feel like JJK would have been more interesting if Geto had a part to play. Like, I'm not saying this out of bias. I'm not saying this out of bias, okay? Okay, maybe a bit of bias. But like, is it even, does like, spoiling the Shibuya incident even matter anymore? I don't think it matters. Okay, anyway. Genuinely, I think JJK would have been more interesting if Geto Suguru had a part to play. Because he's had, like, just like, it was teased that he might have came back, like, during that time in the Shibuya incident where Geto's muscle memory acted up and choked Kenjaku out. I mean, that's Gege's first time writing a story that's actually not a one-shot. Yeah, I know, there's a first time for everything, but like, it could have been so much better. Anyway, before I talk about JJK, let's focus on Face. So, actually, line art tip for the Face. Give me a moment. Tablet's geeking out. Okay, anyway, there we go. Line art tip for the Face. You actually do want to use a... Oh, wait, Tablet's about to geek out again. Is it? Will it? Oh, no. Okay. Surprising. Yeah, so anyway. Line art tip for the Face. You actually also want to use thin line art. Yeah. You actually also want to use thin line art for the Face. I'll show you why. Like, for the lashes over here. You can actually, yeah. it's better to like build up detail for the face, I would say. So like you can use like tiny strokes for the lashes here. Cause like, yeah, it like makes a more pretty effect that, you know, of eyelashes. give me a moment here. Things aren't going like, yeah, okay, like that. You can just like build it up, something like that. Like, yeah, rather than a solid like color for the lashes, you should try doing like strokes for the lashes instead. Cause nice wink pose, by the way. Thank you. Wait, it's geeking out again. Give me a moment. Them lashes be lashing. Them lashes be lashing. Okay, I think we're back. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's to add like a more what is it? I guess in-depth effect for the eyelashes. I also actually started doing this recently too. Like there's just like a vibe to it that makes it more cohesive, I suppose. I guess that's a way to put it. Hold on, let's like expand the shape out over here. Yeah, something like that. And like, yeah, like adding up detail where there's supposed to be a lot. But like, you know, it would be a pain if you drew like every eyelash, right? So what you can do instead is add a bunch of different strokes. I guess, no, wait, this is the same as drawing every individual eyelash. Yeah, this is the same as drawing every individual eyelash. It's just anime-ified. I guess that's a way to put it. Yeah, so you can just keep building up. Just keep building up the detail when it comes to the face, like this. You can even like do stuff like this if you want. Like, I'm not sure how well you guys can see it, but like adding shape to like eyelash spikes when you're drawing in an anime like art style, I think that like makes for a good like view as well. I don't know, it depends on how I'm not really good at like doing this sort of stuff yet, but I think you get the idea. Yeah, so just keep making your way up, I guess. I guess like one reason why you would like do it like this is that so you have more control on like the lines. You can have more control on like how much your face features stick out. Yeah, like the details on like the face stick out. I guess that's why you would like keep a thinner like line art. A part of me is actually like very tempted to keep the the Pac-Man eyes. But like we'll see. I think like, yeah, if you followed my art closely, then I think like you guys know my favorite part to do is the eyes. I think I can just show the commission from earlier, because I think Spear would appreciate. I think Spear wouldn't mind a bit of like early promotion anyway. But anyway, hold on, let me find it. boom. Yeah. You guys can see I've been like doing the strokey effect that I showed you just now, like on the eyes here. And like, yeah, there's just a lot of detail that you can do with them. I have to drop a BGM playlist, what the heck? I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind like making my like BGM playlist public. It's mostly just like non-copyright sounds though. Not like the channel, not NCS, but like it's all mostly non-copyright. Hold on, let's finish this up. Oh, actually, have you guys heard about that one rhythm game? That like, I forgot which one it was. But like, they actually like brought in like some non-copyright sound like song like into the rhythm game. I forgot which one it was, but I know it was Alan Walker. Yeah, I know it was Alan Walker. Which I think is incredibly funny. You love how I draw the eyes, by the way? Wow, thank you. Give me a moment. Tablet. Okay, there we go, we're back. Rhysium? Yeah, I think it was Rhysium. But anyway, if you want to like, I actually like this the art style that I developed is actually like very heavily inspired by, I think I said this before, but Nakomata Okayu's mama, Kamioka Chiroru. Yeah, Kamioka Sensei, his like eye style was like very unique, so I just like tried to like study it and like work on it like to a similar level as much as possible. Okay, I think we're nearly done with the eyes. Yeah, we're nearly done with the eyes. Yeah, we're nearly done with the eyes. We just gotta add a bit more detail to the lashes. If I had to like rate my favorite like things to work on when drawing like a human character, I'd say eyes first, definitely. And then maybe hair? Not hair. Hair would be like a fourth. Yeah, skin. Yes, working on the skin. Yeah, okay. Working on eyes is my favorite part. Then, like, texturing skin. And then it's hair. But, like, drawing hair is also fun. Just because, like, it's last doesn't mean it's least. But like, I feel like for a lot of people, hair is the most difficult. And like, I'd say it's the same for me as well. But like, on a rendering scale rather than on a shape scale. If you really want to like improve how you like draw hair, like not like render it, but like draw it, then yeah, just think of it like bananas. That's the best advice I can give. Or like, rather than like just bananas, I'd say like think of it as segments. I feel like, yeah, thinking of hair in segments rather than strands is the best way to go about it. Okay, we're nearly done. Let's just confirm the eye shape now. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. Just gotta add the face and then the final touches afterwards. I feel like other than the eyes, my favorite thing to work on the face would be like adding blush. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys notice it, but like I do add like blush lines in my art. Like a lot of them. I think it's just because it gives the more of like the face to look at. Like it's like having the face just be like one color. Like one what is it? Consistent color to look at. I feel like that's pretty boring. So I do like adding blush lines just to like give it a bit more, what is it? Interest? Like point of interest, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me like draw the eyebrows. Nearly done. Nearly very much done. Oh no 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 no. Oh wait, hold on. The eyebrow looks thicker than the other one. Is that good? Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, just a bit more. The mouth is actually like really tricky to get right, I would say. Hi Sai, konnichiwa. Yeah, the mouth in particular, I would say, is very tricky to get right. Just because there's like a lot more possibilities of what you can do with it. And there's also like, hold on, Tab was geeking out again. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I'd say the mouth is the hardest thing to get right in a drawing. Like, on the face at least. Just because, like, it's a very thin line. Like, yeah, it's a very thin line to do, at least for anime. And there's a lot of, like, expressions that can be done with the mouth. And, like, you have to be very, like, careful about the line weight as well. Or else like it won't look as appealing as it could be. Like I'd even like go so far as to say it could make or break the drawing. Or like the face. Hold on, Tab is geeking again. I should have a counter. Okay. Kind of funny I say that because most people struggle with the eyes over everything else. Honestly, I get why. Yeah, I get why. I might just have like a bit of bias because I've been drawing, like I've been focusing on eyes my entire art career. So I might like have a bit of bias, and like I don't find it as hard as other people do. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. True, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay. Yeah, we're very much nearly done now. mouths really depend on style and situation, at least for you. Oh no, yeah. I guess for me it is also very situational. Oh, I actually, I think I struggle with mouths the most, actually, when, like, makeup or, like, color needs to be applied to the lips. Like, I don't really know when, actually, like, how to actually apply color. Usually when I end up doing it, I just, like, focus on adding color to the lower lip rather than the upper lip. But, like, yeah, like, lip shape in general is very hard, like, I struggle with. Probably because I've never actually done, like, an actual proper realistic study. Yeah. I've never drawn, like, realistic lips, so I don't really have, like, a gauge on what realistic lips could look like, or, like, how to draw them. I probably should practice it out, maybe when I'm more free. Hold on, it's geeking again. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Is it alive? Is it alive? Are we alive? Are we alive? I think we're alive. Hold on, not yet. The tablet's not alive. Okay, now the tablet's alive. You struggle with legs, but you imagine you're drawing animal legs. Your human legs have sharp curves and stuff. Hidden furry artist. Hi, Jelly. Oi. Okay, we're nearly done. We're nearly done with the... Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot something over here. Give me a sec. Okay, now we're nearly done. Just gotta add the blush. Okay, nice. Okay. Oh, whoops, hold on. I forgot about the symmetry tool over here. I mean, she's fun to watch and she makes good music, why not? Okay, fair enough, actually. And... oh, okay, there we go. Okay, before we're done, before we add the final touches, let's, like, focus more on the hair for a bit. Oh, wait, tablet might be geeking. There it is. Oh, wait, no, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so also, like, when it comes to also, like, hair detail, you also want to use, like, very thin, like, line weight. Mostly for, what is it? Yeah, because, you don't want it to distract too much, I suppose. I don't actually add a lot of hair detail myself. I probably should. You know, like strand lines and all of that. Actually, I'll add some right now. Why not? Yeah, I'll add some strand lines right now, just like this. I feel like, yeah, adding strand lines add a lot more. What is it? So, shoot, I forgot. They just add more detail, I guess. More realism? Yeah, more realism. And like, they don't have to be thick. Like, you can, I think you can break the outline rule for this one, because it is like, it is also like hair strands. So like, yeah, you can just do like stuff like this, I guess. Wait. Yeah, you can just do it like this. I feel like that's enough. You can add more if you want. Like, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, now, Meiko, what's my opinion on the drama? I think it's crazy. I think it's pretty crazy. But anyway. Yeah, now we can add the finishing touches, I think. Which is shadow. When in doubt, if you think there's something missing on your line art, just add shadow. Specifically, you could try to use it like at the back. Like that, yeah. Give me a moment. And I like to use the fill tool, actually. But like, if you do add like, yeah, if you do add like shadows to the back, like pure black like that, then make sure the silhouette of your hair is like interesting, you know? Like, yeah, if it doesn't look interesting enough, then you can just always add more strands. Like that, you know? Doesn't it look like pretty nicer like that? Ah, what drama? The drama, man. The ultimate life form? Right, the ultimate life form. Yeah, this looks like a lot more interesting to look at, doesn't it? But you don't have to stop at just the hair. You can also add it to... I'm going to beat up this tablet. I'm going to give my tablet physical encouragement. Anyway, yeah, you can also add it to like to the neck. Like, let me show you how to do it. Yeah, like that. But of course, if you're planning to add more line art layer, more like if you're planning to like color in your drawing, then then you don't have to do this part. You just add like a shadow based on whatever color you're going for and the place you want to add shadows to. Me personally, I'm like a fan of like very dramatic shadows, so I'll probably like add some like this. Like, I think dramatic. I feel like dramatic, what is it? Shadows are like perfect for this art anyway. Hello, tablet. Ding dong, knock knock. Ping pong. Hello, hello, hello. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Poke, poke. Okay, there we go. One day you will get me to draw something for you. You hope when you... Don't worry, I will be. I definitely will be. If my tablet doesn't die before then, that is. Ba 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 ba. Okay, give it a moment. Okay, are we back? I think we're back. Wait, no, we're not back. Oh my god. This is it. My tablet's dying on me. Oh, okay, no, okay, now we're here. Now we're here. Goodness. Anyway, right. Yeah, in case stream didn't catch that. It's funny how the music and tablet are connected, so when one goes out, they both go out. I love old tablets. Aren't they so fun? But yeah, like I was saying, I won't be like quitting art that easily, because art is my passion. So I'll be looking forward for the day that I get to draw something for you. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, if you want to make something more interesting and like a line art only thing, then shadows is the way to go. Pure black shadows. Because it adds more contrast against the like pure white. Yeah, it adds more contrast against like the pure white that you're drawing on. I swear to God, this tablet. Oh, when I get this tablet. Oh, I mean, I do have the tablet, but like, you get it. Okay, there we go. Contrast is very important when it comes to art in general. Because like, if something merges, yeah, the more contrast that you have, the more easy it is to like pick details apart. Oh. God damn it. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Is it alive? Is it alive? Is it alive? Okay, it is alive. I don't think I've actually, like, paid much attention to line art in my own work, though, so it is a good practice. Oh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is very good practice. I'm happy I get to like practice it on Meiko Day with you guys. I hope you guys have like learned a bit as well. I do adore teaching, like when I can. but how do I put it? Like it's like always very nice to like show off your knowledge, I would say. Like showing someone that you do have knowledge on a certain topic that you can assist them with. It's very nice. Hello, tablet. Ding dong. Ding dong, tablet. Ding dong, tablet. Ping pong. Knocks on. Okay, there we go. Oh, God damn it. Hello, Tabby. Hello, Tabby. Okay, we're not alive. We're not alive. We are not alive. Hello. Okay, there we are. Like I was about to say, it's good to look reliable. I think everyone enjoys it when they have a chance to look reliable, you know. Because you know, like, obvious ego stroke. it's an obvious way to show off the ego. But like, it also like helps you like truly understand like your own progress. Yeah, it's why like people recommend you to like teach someone else when you're like studying for a test or something, because like it helps you like jog your memory. Yeah, it helps you jog your memory, I guess. Okay, actually, I think I can add more shadows like around here. Yeah, see, with more shadows, you can see it's getting more cohesive. Highly recommend. In fact, I'll add that to the shirt as well. I feel like every small detail counts. Like every drop in the bucket will eventually make it full. Same goes for drawing. Like, even if you don't think a small detail matters, I think it'll like add on to the final product. Oh, actually. Hello? Okay, there we are. Mayo, what's my opinion on horse racing? I love it when the horses kiss. Yeah, I love it when the horses kiss. You know, just me personally. Oh, did you guys watch the like HRT tournament actually? Did you guys watch Hero Race Horses Transcend? I find it really funny how Jovial. I find it very funny how Jovial came back from limbo, won the entire tournament. That was incredibly funny. Horse race test, sorry. Is a very actually interesting phenomenon, I would say. Like, people have made lore out of blobs meant to represent horses. And I'd say that's a very good, that's a very good showcase of how, yeah, it's a very good showcase of how creative a group can be, or like the masses can be. Are we done here? No, we're not done. We're never done. I actually do want to focus a bit more on the eyes. Sue me. Give me a moment. You know what? Yeah, we'll give her the Pac-Man eyes. We'll give her the Pac-Man eyes, just revamped, you know? Yeah, give me a moment. The Pac-Manism is real! I love Pac-Man eyes! Oh yeah, if you guys ever worry about like not having the right line weight, you can always just, you know, clean it up later. There's no pressure in getting it right the first time. You have an eraser tool for a reason. Yeah, see, things are really coming together. I think this is very good. Yeah, like, just like cleaning up a sketch to have line art, you can always clean up line art to have better line art. Just do it the way you want things to be. And actually, I think I will expand the line weight on the eyes a little. Though I am a bit worried about it, like, overwhelming the eyelashes. Nah, that looks actually pretty fire. Oh, actually, what I can do is... Oh. Hello, tablet. Okay, there we go. No, tablet. Hey, tablet. Hold on, wakey, knock, ping pong. Okay, there we go. Question mark? No. Almost, almost. Hey, hello, wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Not yet, not yet. Hear you out? No. Okay, there we go. Friend you haven't talked to in a month is awake. Do you talk to them? Yes. It's always a good idea to talk to your friends. But no, I will not hear you out. What? Oh, okay. Okay, I think we might be done. I think we might be done. Hold on, let's add a bit more weight here. Just a bit. And... okay, wait. Just some more detail. Hello, tablet. Okay, there we go. Looks good so far, thank you. I think we're actually very nearly done. Very, very nearly done. Just gotta add a bit more. Okay, okay. I think... are we done? Are we done? Am I absolutely sure? Am I absolutely sure we're done? Or am I absolutely duper sure? Let's see, is there anything I missed? I mean, I could add some more shadows here. One more shadow. Some more. The answer to the question, are you done yet, is always no. The answer is always no. Will I give Hikari a last name? Should I? Oh, you guys, maybe you guys should. Okay, there, my tablet is responding again. Oh god damn it, it disconnected again. Oh, wait, okay, there we go. Okay, now, actually wait. This is like edging, this is actually edging. Every time I say it's done, I'm like, oh no, wait, hold on, I wanna do a bit more. But we're nearly there. We are very nearly there. Okay. Okay. Now we're done. Now we're done. So, hold on, let me stretch a bit. Oh, that was very fun. Okay. And now we can do the final comparison. Now we can do the final comparison. So, hold on, let me push this. Yeah, let me put these side by side. So, this was the original. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so this was... oh. Okay, so this was the original made on April 4th. Sorry, yeah, this was the original made on April 4th, 2015. And this is the remake made on Meiko Day, May 5th, 2025. Oh, whoa, whoops. Let me shrink that down. Now you guys have the perfect side-by-side comparison. Yay! Are we done? We're done! So 1 second, let me disconnect my tablet and we can take a look at this properly. Just give, okay, yeah, let me disconnect my tablet and we can look at this properly. Okay, so I should do a 0 versus 5 versus 10 years of experience? You're right, I should. You know what, I'll do that right now with the 4 work suite that we have. Hold on, let me save. Let me save this one first. Yeah, let me save this first, and then we'll do a side-by-side comparison of all the like 3 redraws and the original that I did. Hold on, let me just export it. Bang. Okay. So let's start with the original. Let's start with the original. April 4th, 2015. And then this is... Hold on, let me just drag it in. April 4th, 2015, and then... Hold on, where is it? Where is my redraw? Give me a moment. This is... Wait, I have a date for it. Okay, yeah, this is June 2018. Yeah, this one is June. Oh, yeah, this is this is June 2018. So let's just put her next to Hikari. And then, this is... Hold on, hold on, let me check the properties for this one. I don't remember when I drew it. Oh, okay. This was July 1st, 2020. So this is like after 5 years of the original. And finally. Hold on, let me move this up like here. And then just put it under the original like that. And finally, this is 2025 of March 5th. May 5th. This is 2025 May 5th. Ta-da! I think there is a lot of change. Oh, this is really good to look at. I should do that post on Twitter. I should put this on Twitter. Yeah, okay, so let me point it out for everyone again. Let me showcase it for everyone again. Cursor time. A big decade? Yes, this has been a very nice decade. This is April 2015, this is June 2018, this is July 2020, and this is May 2025. That's a lot of progress actually. That is a lot of progress. I'm very proud of myself. There has been some improvement, I see. But yeah, looking at 2015 and 2025 together, a lot has changed. A lot has happened. a lot of skills have been developed, and I'm very proud of that. And with that, Meiko Day 2025 is over! Clap, 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 clap. Thank you guys all for hanging out. Give me a moment, let's put away this tablet. Yo! Oh, hold on, let's admire this a bit more. Let's admire this a bit more. This has been very nice. This is very nice to look at. Okay, I'm done. I'm done admiring it on stream. Let's end it here. Thank you all for coming. I hope watching me create was very nice. Yeah, I hope watching me create tonight was a very relaxing experience. On time too. Yep, on time. So, let's end it here. 3, 2, 1. Schedule tomorrow. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, so bye. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed my tips and tricks on how to draw lines. Oh, I'll actually make this. Yeah, I'll probably make this like an actual like VOD summary video like later on. Because this is like a pretty special video. I should do more drawing streams. I should do more drawing streams. It had fun talking. I'm glad you're here for. Oh yeah, so bye everyone. Good night. Bye.